We're like forever late, but we're here. Gotta grab this. We are here and we are live. I think. I'm setting y'all up on the tripod. What up, Clearscape? Sorry for all the movement.
Clearscape on MBD. See, Dope's even painting.
Okay.
Oh my god. Dope he did his first for once and it put unsatisfying. Because this kid that I unsubscribed to because he was so bad, like I didn't want to say something negative on his page.
That's sweet.
So I just unsubscribed to him because his execution was just
not the best caliber.
Yeah.
Sorry for all the movement. Y'all.
And every single one of his, he would say what he was doing, and it would always say satisfying.
Oh, okay, that's funny. Well, at least he knows that Dope saw is.
Oh, I don't know. That's the same thing. There's other people that say satisfying, but that just brings me to one.
Oh, well then I should put satisfying on our whatever
No,
next one we do.
It's just response.
Why couldn't it be satisfying on whatever it is that?
I don't know what. Probably because that's what he knows people looking at, satisfying videos.
Maybe. Is it clear? Can you hear me? Etc. etc. Hey, Sherry in Las Vegas. Laura, Clara, Sharon, Sherry, Sharon, Sandra, Mary, Christine, Tina, Elysian, Leslie. So many fams. Sorry I'm so late today. I'm only, 6 hours tardy for this party? It's been a day. And in the midst of it, I had some friends stop in and have lunch with me, so that's why I'm super late. But I hope you, Laura Taylor, I don't have the button. You're just too kind, Laura. Thank you so much. I have to buy shipping supplies, and that is exactly where that is going to go. I don't have any black paint, so I think I might just use black spray paint. I appreciate that, Laura, so much. Hey, guys. Dawn, Penny.
I think I want to do that tomorrow.
Are you going to do it on a video or just regular?
Live.
Laura Taylor, I think you accidentally hit your button twice.
Laura Taylor.
I like the splatter.
Yeah. I did it on accident when I was taking the paintbrush off. And so I just did it over it, and it looks good.
Laura Taylor, I think you accidentally did that twice, but if not, oh. Well, thank you, Laura Taylor. Goodness. It got hot in here all of a sudden. Laura turned the heat on. So I didn't review these other colors the other day. And so this one is Deep Plum by Resin8. I hope work's going well, Laura. Laura, you're getting insane right now. Where's my button?
What?
You're gonna make me happy cry on camera. You've done that once before. It was not cute, but I accept. Thank you so much, Laura.
Thank you, Laura Taylor.
That will go towards the shop. And then maybe a little bit for walking around money on her. Laura!
What's she doing over there?
Okay, that last one we're gonna. Did you go to the casino?
Go to the casino.
Did you rack up? Right? Okay, Laura. Have you been drinking?
Laura?
I'm going to accept this as birthday present, and we're going to go, we're going to use it for my birthday mystery. Thank you so much, Laura.
Yeah. We might need it because we might not be doing something that we're supposed to.
What? What does that mean?
That's what it means.
Did something get canceled? He's avoiding my question. Laura, I really appreciate that, like, more than you know. Like, more that I could put into words. And I'm doing my best not to get all emotional and crazy. But that means so much to us. Now that I'm not going to ugly cry. Okay, E, there should be 500. I got my well-deserved bonus. I love y'all heaps and wanted to share.
What?
Laura, the fact that you thought of us means more than all of the dollars. Also, I appreciate all of the dollars. It makes it easier to do all the videos for free.
It makes it easier to.
And to, you know, live the artist life without stressing too bad.
4 people not show up for the
Oh, yeah, we had 4 people not show up for our Vegas class. I appreciate that so much, Laura. Thank you. P.S. We need to plan a visit out your way. If I can convince Jeff to get in some snow gear. Unless that's a surprise. Are we going to visit Laura Taylor for her birthday? Laura, you've been working your little tush off. You definitely deserve all of whatever bonus they gave you. Okay, now that I'm done shaking a little bit. Hey, Kim. Hey, Sandra. Looks like crafts. Hey, JJ. Okay. I'm not gonna ugly cry. I'm not gonna ugly cry. Do you guys think that this color palette's too dark for a black background canvas? I'm gonna also do gold with it. Hey, Don. Hey, Charles. Looks good, looks good. Cool. So I'm over here in the other arty area because Jeff is gearing up to do a Christopher Walken portrait over at the other filming area. I just can't get over it. Laura Taylor, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I don't really have a direction or idea for this. I just wanted to use the colors. Oh, B, will you grab the those 3 pieces we just did? I have them on top of those geodes. Well, I appreciate you stopping in and everything you do for us, Laura. Have an awesome dinner, and I'll text you when I get off on
Thank you,
the
Laura.
live feed. Are you playing Mexican Train?
Huh?
It's a game. Okay.
What are these things? What are these?
These are the round boards that we have in our shop.
What colors? Like what's the?
They're from Resin8.
Resin8.
Yeah. Resin to the 8th power out of the UK. It's been in a lot of groups lately that how dangerous resin can be, and everybody reacts different to different things. It's an allergic reaction that different people have. Take your own precautions. Just because we don't wear a respirator or like a full hazmat suit doesn't mean that's not appropriate for other people. Take all the precautions that you feel necessary. I don't want anyone to get sick because of something that I didn't tell you guys or I didn't emphasize. So do as I say, not as I do, and happy arting. Okay, so I'm going to do a torch and tilt, I think, first of all, just a little bit. So you see all this drag down here? That's because the white is so heavy. It creates these little flutters. Fun. And drink responsibly. Thank you. That one too. And so I'm going to move it around, let the white sink, and then move it around so that it gives me like these sunken in ghost areas. And any really thick pigment will do that. Flutter, it is a technical term. For real, for real. And I'm just heating it up enough to make it move a little bit more quickly than the others. And I'm noticing that the area where I add the most heat, I get less reactions. So just keep that in mind when you're using this kind of paint, or if you are trying out any brands of paint in general, really. Just be aware of what's going on in your artwork and adjust, especially if you're using something new. Like I didn't really do much on this area, and it has all the reaction, and where I added all the heat, it has less of a reaction. I know it, Bowie. He lost something under the couch, I think. From the makers of eScience, now comes eDictionary. Can we please create eDictionary-ness? I really like the fluidity of this area right here. Like if I could just cut this out and just make it bigger, I probably would. Thank you, Vamp. Really looking forward to your visit.
Oh.
I know it, Beansy. So I like any color that if I put next to a white, it kind of creates that like glowing look where it brightens up. Makes me happy.
Those are some pretty crazy stretchy cells. Hey, Bowie. No, sir.
Yeah, the cells are stretching well.
Come on.
So I'm not going to heat the area I want to do awesome things. I'm just going to heat in front of it to get it to run a little more quickly.
Uh-oh. Do I?
I guess I could turn it to where you guys could see it.
DuckTales. What is a ducktail?
It's just a chewy. Welcome back, Clara. So when people ask me about creating pieces that aren't busy or negative space piece, I always have to mention the fact that typically people want to pick all the colors to use in a piece and really don't consider that every two colors will make another color in various brightnesses. Brightnesses? I don't think that's a thing. You know what I mean. It'll make new colors in different depths of color. I don't know. You guys know what I'm saying. So just consider that when you want to create something that's elegant and not too crazy. Stick to 3 colors, 4 max, depending on the size of the piece. And just keep it simple. That old adage definitely applies. Hey, Lynn. Thank you, JJ. Agreed, Vamp. 3 colors and 1 metallic is always a winner. And I do have a metallic with me that I'm probably going to use. I just want to break up some things first. Sorry, y'all. I was just trying to decide if I'm good with this amount of color. I almost want to just tilt the whole thing and leave the negative space up here. What do you guys think? Geo class is coming up, Kim. It's December 11th and 12th. What, Beans? He's been really needy today. I think he knows he's getting his beans situated this week. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Love it, love it, leave it, love it, leave it. Hey, Erin. Lynn, I'm using just one of our round canvas boards that I spray painted black. Also, I'm using Stone Coat's Art Coat tonight. I'll probably be doing the KS resin tomorrow. So I dumped out my gold because see all this yellow that was in it, that oily part? I don't really want that. I just want the gold that floats on top, because I think this oily part, I mean obviously because oily is what does all the dispersion. So I'm just gonna let that oily bit soak in a little. See how solid that is, whereas this is almost all the way gone. B, what temperature do you think it is out there?
Where?
Here? Out there?
73.
Did you say 73?
And temperature in here?
Out there.
Oh, it's like 30. Possibly 29, but 30s, low 30s, maybe 29.
See, I put that down and it's not really spreading out all that much. It's just basically where I put it. A little pro tip for all of the people that like to use spray paint based metallics. Jen! It's below 0 wind chill there. Ugh. That's not okay. Let's see. Here it is. Be what time it is. B. What time is it?
8:34.
It is 8:34 p.m. in Dallas, Texas. I love adding metallic accent colors. Cash trying to be one with the snow. He won't come in. That's so cute. I bet Bowie would love the snow. He loved playing in the white sands. We were in New Mexico. Didn't you, Tiny Bean? Hey, Thank you, Erin. So in the colors that I carry in the shop, what would be most similar would be titanium or snow white, and I'd have to look for this warmer plum. If you used the plum from just resin and just didn't use as much, you would get this, but it probably wouldn't be as opaque, which would be fine as well. For me anyways.
Sorry.
What? I haven't put the mirror spray paint in resin.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that.
We have some. I do wonder if it's anything like the chrome from Molotov, which is amazing on resin.
There's some right there.
I've got some clear. Wait, are you talking about the Molotov or the mirror? Mayor on light? Okay. Think I like it, y'all. It actually looks really cool on the back of an acrylic round. I'm out of juice in there. E, how do I get this to turn off? How'd you do it?
Did you wipe your hands off?
Thank you. What do you think?
That's a nice looking piece. I would like to see that on like a 40 ounce.
40 ounce. Look, you can see that gold sinking. Oh, I guess I should show you guys too. Some of it does sink through. All right, let me see if I can find a coaster and a mirror effect.
What's up, y'all? So, you guys know that we have our geodes with the protective paper on the front and back. These are clear, see-through, amazing. We now have back in stock this big bad boy. This is a 32, I would say by, I want to say 17 or 20. Like it depends on where. It's kind of hard to see that because you can't even. This is double the thickness of the small one. This is a fourth. What is it?
That's 4 times the thickness of the littlest one.
Yeah,
it's a 1/4 inch thick.
1/4 inch, that's right. And then we have the newest addition are the Circle 18. You might want to. It's more of a circle, kind of fun. The others are kind of like a jagged, as you can see. A jagged slice compared to a circular slice. And we have these in stock. And our clear, what do we call it?
I have those now listed under their own category for geode, clear
What
geode.
is that? Chloe.
Just to make it easier for people to find the geode stuff.
So all the geodes have their own thing?
Mm-hmm. They're still in the clear substrate. Like, they're still in the same category they were before, but they're also now in their own. And it's at the top of the website, so it's easier to find.
We'll have coasters and round. Oh yeah, we need to show them that.
So this is the piece from yesterday.
Didn't he bring us It's crazy because these feel heavy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I guess just because it's.
It did do all of the things. All of it, all over. And all of this reminds me of scales, Clara. But yeah, it did all of the things. I messed up in taking, I mean, I obviously wanted to take the back off so you can see it. But now I've got all these, like, I'm going to have to clear coat the back of it so that it doesn't look so. So there's the mouth of my dragon and an eye. And then all of it.
That fits perfect in there.
So yeah. I haven't used just any high density paint. I've only used high density epoxy paste mixed with the stone coat base tint. So experiment as you will. I can only tell you what works for me.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I thought you meant the mirror, the chrome.
Yeah, I got it.
No, chrome.
Oh,
Like
they were talking about
asphalt.
spray paint.
Here's these.
And I did this one earlier yesterday in one of my like just test pieces and tilted it so all of these things stretched a whole lot more. Have we decided what we're going to call this, you guys? Is this a gravity swipe? Is it... I mean, there's already such thing as a feather pour. Erica's things. I accept that. It's so cool because, you know, you've seen those apps, like people post apps where they did a pour and they run it through some app and it makes it look like how it looks here. Whoops. So yeah, this looks kind of like a reef now. A shag carpet. A shag carpet swipe! That's fun. Probably go with gravity just because of how it works. And this is the little one that we did. You're going to need something clear to pour on so that you can obviously see, since this is the top of the painting. So you're going to need something clear to pour on. If you're interested, we have a bunch of them on our website, artisttildeath.com. Yeah, I'm going to do the mirror thing in just a second. How fun are those? Bowie, calm down. I know it. I know. Thank you, Clara. It took so many attempts. You guys have no idea. Okay. How many attempts it took, but we did it. We're victorious. Couldn't have done it without you guys. So I'm gonna consider it a group win in general. Anyways, now all of you guys know how to do it as well. You should name this effect after you, Erica's something and something. I guess we could call it an E-swipe, or an E-pour, or an ATD pour. Oh, gold paint. Good call. That would not have been fun. So yeah, couldn't have done it without you guys. Now it's all amazing together. Oh, I guess I'm not doing that yet. I'm gonna spray the back of one of these so we can see what it looks like. Wisteria pour. It does look like wisteria. My mom's house has all of the wisteria. Both purple, pink, I know they make pink, and white. What's that, B? Well, I only have that much clear.
Did you spray some? Does it work?
I mean, I haven't put it in resin yet. I want to spray the back of this. What?
There's not a lot in there.
Mm-mm.
I think you're supposed to spray the background black and then turn it over and spray it. So I don't really know.
Dry and recoat. Shake can vigorously for 1 minute. Spray steady back and forth. Apply using thin coats, allowing it to dry for 1 minute between coats. Whoops.
On that one.
Oh, I'll just do another coat. I don't have a lot in here. Alright, well, while that's drying, I'm going to put some in this clear resin. I know Australian postage is kind of crazy, but if you reach out to somebody, Color Obsession, ask her to carry them, and I will send them to her. All right. Now I've got some of that and some resin. Whoops. I think I sprayed too much of it, but it looks fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do more thin coats over that. Have you named the effect yet? B. It was recommended that we name that effect a shag pour because it looks like a shag rug.
Shag carpet effect.
Yeah. So I don't know which way we're gonna go with it, but I'll do another full demo with the name that e-swipe. Not opposed. T-swipe? Ooh, that's doing some, it's doing some PBO type stuff. That's super fun. That like subtle crackle through the silver. I mean mirror. I was thinking stalactite too, but I might confuse some. What is up? Flatland in the house. We still good for Saturday? Shaggy swipe. Not bad. I want to fiddle with that torch. There's some butane. Subtle. I wonder if the reason why it's not coming off of my star stick is that it may ruin this coaster, and I really like it, so let's just move on. ATD drift, that's fun. Coaster. What's up, baby cakes? I forget how much I enjoy doing coasters for coaster's sake instead of just doing with leftover. Paint, even though this is just doing with leftover paint. Watch out, Sheely. Coming for you with my own kind of blooms. Because I can do that with resin. It does look Sheely-esque, doesn't it? Sheely-esque, is that a thing? I suppose we can make whatever we want a thing, huh? Let's do another one of those. It was fun. Dutch pour, Sheely pour. I think having not watched the tutorial video, from just a reverse engineer standpoint, it seems like the main difference to me is that it's not dedicated to blowing the white over a piece, and Sheely's more into stretched cells. Like Dutch pour is like, you put the paint down. This is my interpretation. This is not what is exactly what's up. Help you? Now I don't know what I was talking about. I know it, but I'll be done in a second. You poor mistreated little boy dog. Yeah, there's enough others who did tutorials on how Sheely Art does hers. So, wasn't she trying to like sue people for exposing how she did it without paying for the class? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. Fun. Looks like a carnation kind of focused. I guess we could stretch these a little bit. See you, Bethany. She gave who a code for, oh. I don't know if she's giving out codes. I can add gold to it, even though I just melted the carnation. I'm not sure if someone could really claim copyright on a technique. I mean, really, what is original anymore with artwork? I mean, you can tweak things, but then is it original at that point? Oh, I guess she just realized she can't fight him, so join him, right? I know it, Beans. I'm almost done. Now I know it. Oh yeah, after the alcohol ink bubble thing, there was a whole bunch of people that were like, "Oh, you can't share how to do that." Sure. See, I wondered that too, Christina, if they had to sign NDAs. Bowie, enough.
Bowie, come here. Look what I got.
Well, he's out here. He heard you. B. He's looking for you.
Bowie, come here, baby doll.
He's looking. It's crazy, JJ. Hello, Miss Lewis. I think I can create the bloom and resin. I'm just trying to come up with an exact formula for that in terms of like viscosity. Because unlike with acrylics, you have to have, like in acrylic pouring, you can add all sorts of things to make all sorts of things happen, you know? But with resin, it comes down to usually just a whole bunch of paint. With the different kinds of paints people use. Carnation-y. And comes down to what kind of paint people use and how thick the resin and the paint is. I'm not sure what those are, Sean. That's a good point too, Doris. I hear that Tammy Anderson came up with, dang it, I spilled all my silver. A good comparable formula. I haven't watched the video yet though, so I'm not sure. By the way, Tammy is a beautiful person. She does great work. Enough beans.
Oh, you can't.
He's on his way.
Here you go, dance. Dance. Over here.
Tell him Bowie here.
Over here.
Oh, he's listening. Oh, he turned around. He's headed your way. Slowly.
Here, dance.
I might, Sean. Odds are I do, because I think almost all of my socks are from Walmart. Should do a big piece with these colors and just this blow technique. I think. Love that one. Running out of room to put my things. Oh yeah. It's my last coaster, but I have some resin left. So let's make some more white. I'm still in talks with Resin8 to see about carrying their products for the States. Hopefully it'll go well. ICE is really small on TV. Then I saw her in Vegas and she's really tall. Aw. I never really see myself as that tall, but I will accept that. And I will pretend I am tall. Okay. This one's going to be kind of muddy and marbly with the plum. Because I don't have any alcohol rags over here, and my fingers have plum on them.
Chloe.
He's just being a little bit attention-seeky tonight. Hey, Nene. Also, I wanted to thank you guys for your patience if you've ordered anything from us lately. Amanda's been super busy. Lifing on the other side of town, so she hasn't been able to come out here. So it's been just Jeff and I running the shop, running the show, running everything. has been a little bit hectic and crazy, but we're making it work. Okay, let's see if we need to put another coat on this guy. I'm just pushing this gold out to areas where I haven't let it all sink in so that I can soak up that oiliness. I don't know if that's why it works the way it does for me, but it's the way I have decided. I mean, it's why I've decided it works. It's the reason why it works, comma, I have decided. So feel free to use it any way you wish. I'm running out of room. Okay, I'm gonna get one more coaster. Doing this last co-star. Yeah.
It's like co-star of the other coaster.
Yeah, like it is the other brown coaster. Trying to get as much. Sorry about that, y'all. My phone is apparently not on silent. Used all that. I didn't hear from Kelly today, but it's still in the works. I'm trying to keep it within everybody's budget and pick a port that's relatively central to everybody. See ya, Aaron. I didn't think that much would move. Since it's so little of the purple on here. Let's put some of this silver on here. That one is a little less interesting. Maybe we put gold in it. not as horrible as it started. So it turns out I used all of my clear, I think. So this mirror guy may have to just wait for another day. The swipe is so cool. Never tire of it. For some reason, I read that as never tried it, and I was like, girl, I know you have. Don't lie. I think it's my favorite part when it like fades out to almost nothing, but still has that really hard line. Carnation. Murder scene. Duchy. Plum wave. Mirror part 1. Mirror part 2. Mirror that we're going to do. Hey, looks like it's working a little bit. It's gonna need a couple more coats. You can still see through it a little bit. No. Right, Tea Tiny cells are so cute. Also hope you enjoy learning all of these things. I'll do another full instructional. Now that I know what makes it happen, I can try to create a way to control it. I think, pretty sure. I just think it's so beautiful and visually interesting and different. I just can't. 19. Beans. What's the problem, bud? What's the problem? Why are you talking so much, huh, Blue Eye? What's the problem? Regina. I think I need to go pour some shag carpet. Linda, you should have all of the things to do it. He's all coy, right? Pardon all of that stuff we are doing. Hi, Moomer. So precious, little baby. No. It's laundry day, so everything is everywhere. Let's go see what Jeff is doing, and then I will dismiss class for the evening. This is one of the pieces. Yeah. This is one of.
Shutting everything down.
I want to see where you've been doodle bugging. Absolutely, Lynn.
We'll start on this week, and
I did this at one of the classes, and it will be in our next fire sale.
you know it's gonna be all pixelated. I think I'm gonna do all this in gold. Like it's just gonna be. I'm not gonna sketch anything out. I think I'm just gonna cut this. I just want to see what it looks like this big. I want to make them in different spots each, but I'm gonna do it all in gold and make like filigree, and then just a bunch of filigree on the outside, just in straight gold, and that's it. No lines. Like I'm not gonna sketch it out first or anything.
It's gonna look amazing. Did you put this B in here on purpose?
That is a L.
No, it looks like a B.
2 L's. That's artist till death.
That looks like a B to me. Jeff does this awesome thing where he hides letters in his filigree and stuff.
That's all big. That's artist till death on there. That's not. I hide filigree in my lettering.
Mm.
And then I'm gonna do the Christopher Walken on this one. I'll start this tomorrow too.
When do we have to ship that out?
Probably this week. I should have it done probably by Friday or Saturday.
JJ and Vamp love this IDR. It's gonna look super cool, y'all. And Gina. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna let you go. B, will you do the thing?
You do the thing.
I can't because Moo's gonna get hyped.
All right, we'll say goodbyes. You guys can look at my all my new art stuff. Well, not necessarily new, but that is an original from that young man right there. He's amazing, Jason Etherly. He's out of Austin, Texas. Super awesome. And that's my Kiss Stormtrooper. George. Love George. So yeah, thank you guys for coming tonight, hanging out with her while she experiments and tests out some stuff. Like I said, I'll probably do this tomorrow on the live. I'm not sure. It depends on how much I get done of this 24 by 30. I believe that's what that is for a Christopher Walken portrait. So y'all have an awesome night. And remember, be kind to one another. You never know what somebody's going through. Have an awesome Tuesday night. You guys rock. What else? Oh, make sure you go to artistilldeath.com. Get all your resin needs. We're selling all those new geodes and all sizes. And I think we're going to start carrying some square cradle boards in the near future, guys. So, you guys have an awesome night. We will see you later. Bye.